Hello, Guilders. This is a brief training video on how to get your training heroes for elite status so you can start getting into the deeper realms of power of your guy. So, first things first, I'm going to start this video off on like I always do. This is where you can get all your great information about what's going on with the game. So what I'm going to do is go to the Barbarian School. If you haven't done this, you should be doing it. So this is how you upgrade on Lecture 5. I believe I made one of these before, but I'll go over it again. So you want to click into here to the Go. These are the little lectures and booklets. So we're going to go into this one right here, which is upgrading your heroes. So basically, where you upgrade your heroes is it's going to go over the importance. I'm going to show you where this is at, but it shows you the importance of your stats and where you want to do as far as power and what you want to do as far as upgrading your guys. So the only way you can do that to level up is to get these medals right here. And then in this illustration, what it's doing is showing you what your experience points will do here. Well, also you got to get these little trophies in between those fightings, and then as you do, you level up. This one shows you the elite, how to attack and whatnot, and what the basic skills are. So let's go into it real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like here. So what you want to do is you want to go into the helmet with the horns on it, and this is where all your heroes are. And as you can see, I'm working on a different thing. So all my top row here is in green. As you can see, this is where the medals are. If you click on here, this will take you to a stage where you can go and get them. As you complete the elite status, then you get to a certain status with the blue, and then I'll show you the differences. So when you go into heroes, you go into the battle, you want to go into looking at all these different ones. So if you click on one of these here or here, it will show you what they do. So his attribute is up to his medal, where it's at 110 from 105, the regular. It's basically giving you all these attributes here, and it's giving you all these special powers and what they do as far as attack. And this particular hero is about traps, so you want them on your wall. So it just makes sense to have them on your wall. If you don't, then it's pointless to build them up. Just to go into another thing here is when you're dealing with them to get the medals, you got to go into the rounds. So you click on it here. As you can see, I'm in level 6, 9 or whatnot. This is the normal. This is where you do all your trophies. You can get trophies here. You use way less brave hearts here. And then also, if you click there, this is where you go to your elite. As you can see, I'm on 5.5 now, working on her. She's kind of difficult. But the point is you want to be able to upgrade your heroes, so when you get into the arena, you have more of these green, because like in mine, I'm starting to see less and less people that don't have at least green on all their characters. So when you go into the arena, if you click on any of these here, it will show you. As you can see, a lot of these people are working on the green. Got a couple blues here, blues and greens. As you can see, they're concentrating on certain ones. So as you get into the deeper rounds, into the rankings, in my current guild, that's where I'm at, 2,815. One of the perks and bonuses you want is that you get gems as you get higher and up and up and up and up. If you haven't gone in here, you should. So you should at least strive to get to the 5,000 mark in your realm. I believe they have it sectioned off for each realm has that, because I haven't seen anybody outside our realm that's not on there. So that being said, that's how you level up to elite status for your guys. One of the things that you guys definitely want to concentrate on. Also, I'll show you one last thing, is your academy. Here is where some of your best attributes are. These don't really affect your heroes, but the thing that you always want to concentrate on is building. As you can see, I have a couple of those guys where I have my traps up. You want to get your trap health up. You want to get your wall health up. You also want to get your get to the next round. So I'm going to be working on this guy. As you can see, it takes almost 2 days to get this completed, but well worth it. So that's the reason why you want to level up not only your guys, but you also want to level up your wall, especially if it's going to be on defense. So when you go into this section, you want to put the best people for your wall. So as you can see on my elite status, I have these folks on my wall. I never send these guys out. You should never send them out because they're always on the wall. And the reason why I have them is because they give me certain kinds of power. I have my other guys out right now, so that's the reason why I have these folks on the wall. But as you can see, I put him as my leader because look at my trap max. Look at my trap attack. So it's very important. So if someone brings a lot of infantry and cavalry folks to your wall, you're doing a lot of hit damage. So that's a brief tutorial on why it's important to get your guys to elite status, especially so their utility, so you keep them on your wall. And then not to mention they help you in not only regular battles, but it also helps you in arena, so you can get gems, because everybody wants gems. And as you can see, I don't really touch the gems on mine. I pretty much, only when I need it for special things or if I want something quicker, that I do that. But as you can see, I haven't put any money into this game. These are all the gems that I get from the game. I do try not to level up with coins, or excuse me, not coins, but gems, because you want to save them into the later rounds when you get to this avatar altar, and you got to have at least a minimum of 10,000. And so if you're not powering up your leaders, you're not going to get to this level, and you definitely want to get to that level. Alright, thank you very much, and that's a quick tutorial on what to do for getting your heroes to the elite status. Thank you.